Good morning, good morning. We're just about to start. It's open seed. Hey, Elkash. Two minutes. Last night's daily was quite the interesting one. I did the whole seed lampless. That included Meyer, most of Pod, all of Eastern, but Meyer and TR were the two biggies. I did get told where the lamp was afterwards. Turns out it was in Pyramid Fairy. And then we did Ganon, Master Sword, Silverless, Lampless. So we've pulled off Torch Glitch without the lamp. Very quick. I finished 4th out of 16 or 17 runners. But not the easiest to pull off. Thanks for the hosts, Ulkesh and Dopey. Wow, 8 bomb drop is the tier 1 pull. That's amazing. "10 arrows? That's just what I always wanted." I could probably have done escape with that, but we'll not worry about it. Yeah, little known trick. Mirror works to get out of Sanctuary quicker. I don't have to walk. Why not just teleport? If I didn't have bombs, that would be a great find. So how are you this morning, Lakesh? On this fine Tuesday. Or just a Tuesday, really. Can't say it's fine. When I fully wake up, maybe we'll say it's fine. But I feel like today I'm going to be a little tired. Yeah, just a bit tired today, unfortunately. Having the phone ring every hour-ish throughout the night. And not even like fully ringing. Kind of hard to describe what it was. Glove, cape, bombos, and more bombs. Glove and cape still. And a sword. Glove, cape, sword. Yeah, starting at about 11 p.m. last night, so I was still up. I noticed it at 11. I didn't notice it apparently earlier. But then, from then on until pretty much I woke up this morning. Well, officially got up. Because even like 6 or 7, it was still happening. Hookshot's good. Hookshot and mushroom. There we go, I needed that money. That was the big one. So. A bow. Awesome. So, yeah, just a little tired. You know, it's ironic. Like, we finally started to have a bit better luck with the internet. Like, the last 2 days have been decent. And then last night, you know, the phone. Definitely some bad juju right now in my life, apparently. Okay, library doesn't matter. Hammer's good. Let's go get that hammer. Okay, so we're one item away from Dark World access. By the way, Elcash, are you starting any new games soon? You know, for your streak? Well, I was just gonna say you could do a one-game bean dive. You know, dive the one game for the event, get credit for the event, and then end the dive. Sorry, I know, that was terrible. Not to the challenge badge, I meant just the community events one. Because it's usually seen as a community event, isn't it? Okay, some health, but nothing really progression-wise. Yeah, I know it's not a challenge, but I thought it at least counted for that one. So, but you voted for Hollow Knight? For next month? It's a good choice. At least I think it's a good choice. I don't know if everybody else will. We've got just enough money for Zora. Well, I mean, the Shovel Knight one, I don't know what it costs anymore, but when I originally got it, it was excellent, like super amazing value for the cost. I don't know what the price is now for the whole thing, with like all 4 campaigns. It also depends on if it's something you're interested in. But like, so, and then, I mean, I love Cuphead, but, ooh, okay, Moon Pearl in the waterfall. Let's do the Zora checks, though. Bugnet. We'll skip the Bugnet. I don't think I ever really even used Bugnet, even if I've gotten it. Hey, good thing we did that now. I mean, I know Cuphead's got its own. Big thing I'm waiting for is just the DLC for Cuphead. Wasn't it supposed to be this year? It was supposed to be last year, but then it got pushed back. It's supposed to be this year, right? Wow, Pod and Eastern are both pendants. Ether. Good thing we avoided that Hinox. Hinoxes do hurt. My green little stick man. Bum 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 bum. Gonna have to get back on the beanbag today, though. We got 38 done. Still a ways to go. A long ways to go. Because I'd rather not be diving as long as I did last year. But part of that was just a delayed start. Actually, we'll turn this into a double check. We'll do Witch's Hut, and then we'll go East Dark World, or West Dark World, towards Village, by cutting through Sanctuary area. So we can check Graveyard Ledge. Okay. Quake could be valuable of a find. But that means we got all the medallions. That's fine. I mean, we have to do Turtle Rock. So we needed at least one medallion, but we have it, so. And Green Pendant is... Oh, wait, no, we have to do Mire as well. Mire's a crystal, so... Like, we needed at least possibly 2 unique medallions. And then on the way, we'll check a Bumper Ledge. Hey, Emma. You have the discontinued in Child of Light? Cool. We're still a little low on health. We'll go with the Graveyard Lich. Item. We don't have boots, so we can't do King's Tomb. How far are you on the dive, Ima? How many of you hit so far? Okay, decent start. There's the lamp. Okay. We got the lamp tonight at least. Or today. Unlike last night. Yeah, I've had a bit of luck with my efficiency so far. Should be one more heart piece, and I'll get a full refill. I really just need to start hitting all of them in order, because I think what I'm doing is what I do every time is just kind of get into a rhythm where I go for the quick ones, or the ones I'm most interested in, and then the ones that are going to take longer, or I'm slightly less interested in getting, I kind of just like hold off and then never get to. So wait, did you not dive the Wolfenstein one? Because I saw your little, your Twitter post, and I was just like, I thought you had done it. I didn't get the impression that you hadn't even actually gotten to the achievement yet. I installed it because it was Game Pass, and then I just haven't gotten to it, so. Yeah, we'll get back to the Bean Dive hopefully a little bit today. I don't know if I'll stream any, because besides this race, I'm thinking there's the 9 p.m. race for Ambrosia. I don't know if it was a different dev or it was just some of the, like, that game is also during, like, a time when, Bethesda went like, because it is Bethesda published, right, or something, and that's like part of the dark time of theirs where they've been like all out on their microtransaction BS. So I know there's a lot of that kind of stuff in there. Full magic going into blind is really good. Where's the end note on that one? Because I know that means usually for a week, a day, a month. We could full clear swamp. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. We'll go south and go do swamp. Yeah, I didn't look at the sale yet to see if there was anything worthwhile. I figure this sale and the next one could be the ones that have anything that I might want to add to the dive. Because diving usually at least takes about a week or two. Looks good. I will take a book. I have literacy. Never Out was good. I enjoyed that one. Fun little puzzler. I think I streamed it back when it came out. I think the only complaint was that some people got a little woozy from it, because like some of the rotational stuff didn't feel supernatural. Like it was rough on the senses. I don't know if anybody who's here was, but since it's so far, I just see you and Olkesh. I don't think Olkesh said anything about it. I want to say possibly Scruff or Joe did. Because I know usually that kind of stuff bothers them a little more. But I don't remember if it was them. Could have been Dopey for all I know. What do you mean wired or wireless? It's my laptop. Are you saying the capture? Oh, the internet. The internet's wired. I've just been cursed by, you know, ghosts and everything else that can ruin my internet. Yeah, for us, we have the Ethernet, like, you know, internet comes in, and then in my dad's office, there is a router for all the rest of the connections in the house, and then, I put a router in my own room to divide the connection for all my different stuff. So, quite the tree. I mean, I don't mind wireless, like, it's fine, but, you know, it's one of those things, like, I just like the consistency of a wired connection, usually. Might be worth it, especially if you're going off of native streaming now. I did see you post that. I think it's... I mean, if you've got the equipment to do, like, through other stuff, I think it's better, but... You know, maybe that's just the fact that I have the equipment now, and I took the time to learn a little bit. Because, you know, figuring it out wasn't, like, immediate. Left Slat Swamp was worthless. I just don't have... I don't have the desire to risk those kinds of things. That they could have something. Still missing the map and the big key. But yeah, I'm sure it's been noticeable with the streams. We've had all those internet issues. So... current discussion is to switch from Comcast to Verizon. We are in one of the areas that has both of them, So, but we've just been with Comcast forever, and you would expect, like, maybe some competency with the help on problems. There's one item left. That wasn't it. I'm hoping Argus has the last item. Gah. Hey, Joe. Oh, you bought Never Out. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if that was the game that had, like, if the rotations had made you sick that day. I remember somebody said that, like, all the rotation-y bits had made them feel sick to their stomach. Yeah, I did. It's the puzzle cube rooms, right? I'm thinking of the right game, I think. Don't like the idea that I'm going after 2 pendant dungeons, but I feel like I need to go there. Yeah, that was the thing. I wasn't sure if it was you or Scruff. Because I know usually... Like, I know occasionally one of you might have that happen. So I wasn't sure who. I mean, hopefully I'm wrong. You know, I prefer to be wrong and that no problems, but it was just something that came to mind. Was I remember, like, the rotations was weird. Still, yeah, at that price, well worth it. Exactly. Yeah, that bendy one, I remember that one was really... That stunk to see, because that one just looks really good as a game. And like the fact that it completely didn't gel for you like that was bad, was just really shitty. Could go up the mountain and do Hera. I don't know. I'm hoping something good comes out of this. Fire Rod would be really good. Because that's all I really need. And Titansmiths and Flute. Titansmiths, Flute, and Fire Rod. That's all I need. And maybe Boots. Just a straight up open. Nothing complicated today. I'm starting to wake up. Uh, 7-7, nothing special. Vanilla Rando. There's a good chance we just mirror out of here afterwards and then do the same in the Eastern. They're not even green pendant, so like minimal value beyond just checking for items. I'm glad we came in to pod. Oh boy. Hey, we got a bottle. Even better, because we didn't have any of those. And it's got a fairy in it. So how goes your bean dive then, Joe? Okay. Okay, Helmasaur is just the compass, so unless Ped has something very important, which with Skullwoods being a pendant, it can't have Fire Rod, so unlikely that we need to do pedestal. The only thing that could be on the pedestal would be Titan's Mitts. And there's just too many other things that I don't think that the Titan's Mitts will come up there. We still need a second sword, but we can manage. What's dead, Ima? Oh, did it? Jeez. Like, I'm not getting any of the really bad stuff right now, but apparently we're still getting some deads. We found one item so far. One item so far. Two items. I don't have to beat the boss, so we're gonna check the big key chest first. We gambled pod and found the flute. Am I gonna get another good gamble luck here? Gamble on the pendant dungeons. We'll go to Tower or Death Mountain next, though. If we find an item in the big key chest, we're mirroring or we're saving and quitting. I don't even need to mirror because really there's nothing else in this area. Nope. Well, we're gonna have a fairly vanilla Armos Knights. Yeah, we had a very interesting strategy last night when we did that whole room lampless and fire rodless. I went Burna strats. Yeah, we did the daily race. I didn't get restreamed. I'm hoping maybe someday I'll get to be one of the restreamed runners, because that would be cool. You know what? Let's just pick it up. There's a set of daily races usually, which is just a big group race. So like, you're used to me doing the ladder, which is just like the simple 1v1. But there's also like a lot of other racing things that go on. One of them is a daily race. Just one big group. Last night there were like 16 or 17 people in it. And so we all raced the same seed. It was open mode, and they restreamed 4 of the runners and interviewed them afterwards. I did not get picked to be one of the restreamed runners. But the cool thing was like, if you wanted to watch me and went to one of the speed gaming channels, I think the race last night was on Speed Gaming 3, like you can see my routing and see how they routed. And I finished 4th overall in the group of 16 or 17 people. No, you can enter if you want to. They just choose who they want to. Partners, affiliates, basic, everyday people, all of us. Actually, chatbot for me is through Streamlabs OBS. But yes, I believe Nightbot and also, yeah, Joe uses StreamJar. If you're using Streamlabs OBS, there is an option like to add something, and one of the add options is called Chatbox. Hey, Titans Mitts. Yeah, you don't need to use Streamlabs OBS. I'm just saying that's where I get mine. I know you have StreamJar for that. Hey, another sword! Then the boots! Realistically, my play was actually not too bad. So yeah, I could have been restreamed last night, but they chose 4 other runners instead, which is fine. You know, I figure if I do them, I'll get restreamed eventually. Checked it out afterwards. The thing was that as I said, I finished 4th overall. 3 of the restreamers were the ones who beat me. So, you know. Kind of funny. But I wasn't too far behind. I think 3rd place. 1st place crushed me. 1st place just god routed the seed. But I did pretty well. It was the first time I ever did a full race without the Master Sword, or with Master Sword, Silverless, and no lamp. So we kind of exceeded my own expectations of my play. One more item in Hera. That's not it. That's not it. Oops. We almost got... Aw, man. Come on, Jess. You haven't gotten trolled worms in a while. There we go. That was the second item, so at least we don't have to do the basement of Hera. No, not for the... There is a mode called, it's called Oko, one-hit KO mode. I'm not good enough for Oko. There's also something a little different called timed Oko. So what happens is you start off with like a pool of time where it's not one-hit KO mode. And then after that, it becomes one hit. But in the item pool, they add these timers that will increase your time to not get hit or to get hit. So like if it starts off with a half an hour, like as you go, you'll find timers that add on like 5 minutes of ability to take a hit. Yeah, there's a lot of chatbot options, which is good. The only thing I have to watch out for is to change the mode, and I might just use a second chatbot so I can use one for each, because for Link to the Past stuff, I like having the permanent chat, but for Xbox, I have it set to messages go away after 15 seconds. So, and even though I added like separate sources for the two of them, it seems to carry over the settings no matter what. Yeah, I mean, it allows me to. It's just like, it's weird that it doesn't recognize that, like, I called one chatbox 1 and the other one chatbox 2, and the settings just overwrite each other. Come on, Fire Rod. Tempered Sword, good. Shield, don't care. Oh, trolled. Mine is, I believe, I set mine to, I think the default was like 4,500, but I said variable bit rate depending on connection. You know what? Screw it. That's a bad decision. I can clear desert, mire, and ice easily right now, and there's a better chance of the fire rod being in those than taking even half a shot at clearing TR without it. If we don't find the fire rod between now and then we go and do TR without the fire rod. But until then, we clear the dungeons that bring me into 6 crystals. Butter. Interesting. Like, there's a lot of options you would have had without finding that flute and pod. Desert first. Desert's a quicker dungeon. Yeah, all we're looking for is the fire rod. As soon as we find fire rod, we're in go mode. If I had fire rod, this would be like, leave the dungeon. But I don't. One item. Just over an hour. And we're roughly in go mode. That's not too bad. I feel like my routing's been half decent today. And actually, after Mire, we could check, Pyramid Fairy. Words, places, things. Tonight on Rando of Fortune. Do 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 do. That's desert. That was Desert Palace. Hey, that Quake medallion's actually going to pay off. I'm glad we turned in the mushroom for Quake. And actually, we can probably route in 4 checks with that Pyramid Fairy. So we'll do Pyramid Fairy, what? Pyramid Fairy, Dig Spot, and Bombo's Tablet. If I had the Fire Rod, this would be such a Godmire. Come on, that's just not even right. I get the big key first check. Like, if I had Fire Rod, I'd grab this small key, go in that key door, go kill Vitreous, and be done this dungeon. Instead, we're gonna go and search for maybe the Fire Rod. Yeah, there's just too many terms. I agree, like, I created commands for each of the modes that I play, but I don't have a good way to do the others. Because there'd just be too many. Did I not do one for open? I thought I did one for open. Okay, let's see. Is there one for Ambrosia? Yeah, you got it right. Okay, so I'll create one for open. I think I did one for all the, like, the more complicated modes that we're playing this season. I guess I just forgot the most vanilla of them. We haven't found any armor upgrades either. Cape Dash strats, Cape Dash strats. Bully that eyeball. We will bully that eyeball all day. So we're just going to check Agina, because we did not check Agina yet. Agina is very easy to orphan. Some people go to this spot like really early because a lot of people just don't know. There's not a good way to check this one. Like, it's open from the beginning of the game, but there's just like no good routes to it ever. Did not want King of Samaria. We want Hama. Actually, we could route this into Jeremiah instead of routing this into Bombos first. We'll route in Bombos last, and then we'll return north for Pyramid after that. So I'm glad I didn't kill Helma. Helma definitely cannot lock the last item I need. Because technically the only item I need is Fire Rod, and because Skull Woods is Green Pendant, Skull Woods requires the Fire Rod, so Pedestal can't have the Fire Rod. It could have Silver Arrows, it could have half magic, but it can't have the Fire Rod. Hey, Silver Arrows are nice, though. So it's interesting always with the follower NPCs in this game. Old Man, if you try to dash, you go super slow. Jeremiah, Zelda will dash with you if you have boots. The purple chest, if you try to dash with the purple chest, it actually just doesn't move. It drops. Like you drop it, and it just doesn't follow you. Another bottle. We'll do Bombos Tablet, and then we'll do Pyramid, and then we'll head to Ice Palace. Fire Rod and Ice Palace has been very common for me recently, actually. So it wouldn't surprise me too much. But really, there's not much I could be left wanting at this point in the seed. Like, half magic would be cool, but I don't need it. Maybe a male upgrade, but we're at 17 hearts. Oh yeah, Big Bomb also will not dash with you. Speaking of followers. So what are the games that you're planning to dive today on stream, Joe? What fun ones do you got in the plans? I know it's play by ear usually, right? Okay. I mean, that's... Yeah, I don't know if there's a right way or wrong way to dive, so... That's as good a way as any. That's the thing, like, a lot of the ones that I've dived so far are just, like... There's definitely some in there that I will, and I just didn't get far enough anyway to worry about it. I definitely get your side of it, of, like... I think very frequently a lot of the games that you stream seem to... Like, that first achievement is not always quick. So, it kind of... I get your, like, the methodology. Oops. Icebreaker. I didn't judge. No judge. one item. Hadn't thought about it. Interesting idea, though. Cool. What am I gonna do? Because this is likely an item, and it's not the one I need. Thanks for the host, Jess. Crud. We're coming to the end of all those checks that I could have made. And I was hoping to have found Fire Rod by now. There's my last item, but not what I needed. Where am I gonna go? Maybe what I should do is do the boots checks. Because there's just, like, whereas Ice Rod has a semi-decent chance of showing up in TR, the Fire Rod logic required for that kind of thing is kind of stupid. Whatever. I don't need to use anything. But the butter sword. Because we can just bully Cold Stare into a corner. We checked both of the book spots. We checked Sick Kid. We did Zora. We did all the flipper checks. I guess we'll do Bonk Rocks and King's Tomb. Those two sound like decent spots to check. And then maybe we just check the front of Skull Woods. I don't know. I mean, the absolute worst is we also check Lumberjack, and maybe it's on Lumberjack Ledge. Which would mean I'd have to go kill Aghanim. Oh no! Not Bonk Rocks. Is the final punishment of this seed, or the true punishment, going to be this? It is. It's an Aga seed. Well, Cash, if you were looking for something even a little bit trolly, here we go. That was the one. Great seed, but Fire Rod was on Lumberjack. Only thing is, I'm just a little overpowered for this fight. In this dungeon. So I didn't have to touch Eastern. Eastern Palace didn't have anything. But I had to do Pod to get the flutes. And we had to do Mushroom to get Quake. And Quake was Mire access. Our flippers were... I don't even remember where everything was anymore. Stuff was places, and we found it. That's a good way to have a recollection for these races. Stuff was places, and I found it. Two blue balls so far. That's okay. That's okay. Three blue balls. Oh right, overworld changes. Duh. was like, there's not a guard there. Yes, there is. When you kill Aga, things get bad. Overworld does not be as friendly. Go mode. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I just wouldn't have thought Lumberjack would have been go mode today. It's kind of unfortunate, like, I don't know. We made a lot more checks before that. But we didn't do, so we didn't do escape today. We didn't check Skull Woods. So, a couple of good stuff to have skipped, but there's other things we could have done. I mean, we're much better equipped than we were last night. Let's just say that much. Last night, I entered this dungeon with a Master Sword and no silver arrows and no lamp. So the fact that we've got a lamp, the gold sword, and silver arrows, oh boy, I'm spoiled today. Could have done that with Blue Cane instead. Blue Cane probably would have been about a second faster. No! Shoot. Okay, this time we are skipping Lava Chest. Got that? We're going to skip the Lava Chest. If I grab the Lava Chest, everybody has the right to say I'm a big dum-dum. And deservedly so. We did it! We didn't grab the lava chest! Huzzah! Indecisive there. That's why I wanted to do that check. Because a small key actually saves me time. Because now I don't have to do laser bridge. Actually, I don't even have to do this. So even for an Agaseed, we're coming into Trinex at an hour 35, and we'll be in GT probably at about an hour 37. I don't know. So 2 hours is well within reach. I really should learn how to do the zero cycle for this fight. There's a way to kill him without letting him do the head attack once. Okay, we're heading to Ganon's Tower. Joe's number 7 as always. Maybe she'll get to see a number 7. Because it's only happened twice when she hasn't been able to watch. We'll cash with 11 today. So you're saying Rando Room? Because you know I don't mix up my path. My path is very set. One, two. Three is the mirror shield. Funny. Four, 5, 6, 7. I know, right? After 2 times that you would have guessed it and you were asleep, you were actually able to see a 7. Although, just so you know, the credits are going to say it was 6 because I didn't pick up the mirror shield on the torch. But the way the counting works is items you check, and I checked. Technically, 7. Close enough. Nice 0 cycle or 1 cycle landmo. We almost despawned the tower there. Just so everybody knows, that could have gone really bad. If you go up those stairs, the same frame or whatever as the door closes, everything up here is gone, and you can't finish the tower without leaving and climbing it again. That would have been terrible. Bad pattern. Oof. Another bad pattern. A third bad pattern. Good God, what is with these terrible patterns? There we go. 1, 1, 1, 3. A triple to end, it's really nice. Bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Whoa! It's okay, we got fairies. We're playing a little fast and loose with equipment. And we won. Spam those emotes, yeah, right. Do 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 yadadadum jadadadum dadadadum. Okay, let's check to find out where my opponent is. Because they're not done. That's not gonna help me. They're entering GT now. Looks like they cleared Skull Woods. I'm not sure why. Huh. Yeah, we won. Explosions on the pedestal. Well, we figured the pedestal couldn't be worth anything. So. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Let's just skip through this. Okay, yeah, let's just take a look at the stats. We like taking a look at all those stat things. Ah, yes I can. $157. Okay, that's something. A little more than I'd like, but I thought we routed it the right way. Like, a win's a win. And an Agaseed's always going to be a little hairy in that regard. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording portion.